Really what got me to Rose is when I came for my interview, they set me down with students and the students interviewed me. I was just blown away, first of all, how concerned they were, like that they really cared about math. That was new to me.
That's why I'm at an institution like this. It's because I have students that are really, truly interested in the material. They're not just here to get an A.
This was the school I wanted to be at because I wanted to have that relationship, which I didn't have at other schools.
Teacher relationships was one of the major reasons that I chose to come to Rose-Hulman.
I really like the personal attention from all the professors, the open door policy. If you walk around any of the academic buildings, all the professors' doors are going to be open.
When a student comes to my door, that really is the best part of my day.
I can walk into any one of my professors' offices and just say, hey, I need help, or hey, what'd you do today?
My teacher knows me by a first name basis.
I cannot imagine going to a school that doesn't have professors like Rose-Hulman.
I have friends in different bigger colleges and they're like, oh, I'm stuck on this homework problem. I'm like, well, did you try talking to the professor? And they're like, wait, what?
What?
You can do that?
Everything from Dr. Maloney, like walking me through a Physics 3 problem while I was sitting in as a prospective student and the rest of the class is working on the problem. He's like, have you had Physics 3 before? I'm like, no. Well, you will next year. And I'm like, okay. And then he walked me through the problem and I was like, if a professor can spend that much time in detail and cares that much about a prospective student, I can't even imagine how much attention the students actually get.
I mean, the professors here are nice, but they're definitely here for your education.
We have these high caliber professors teaching these high caliber students, and that's why we're so successful.
We really feel like we all work at Rose-Hulman. When someone walks in my office with a question, it doesn't matter if you're a biomedical engineering student or a mechanical engineering student or a math major, I'm going to do the best I can for you.
Instantly I could pick up on how the teachers interacted with the students and how that information transfer happened.
They're very dedicated to their students.
Very much so. They're passionate about what they do.
I think one of the most remarkable things is that I can be working in this lab at like midnight or 2 in the morning, but then if I need help, my professor's still here. They'll come in the lab and they'll spend 3 more hours working with you until you get it right.
You are asking for all we have to give, so I'm gonna bring it, you know, every day.
I spend hours every night trying to highlight why would you want to be excited about this problem.
I talk about teaching as an act of love. You know, I love my students. I love my discipline. I love my students.
Right.
So I really want them to succeed. And so when you guys succeed, I am thrilled.